Hello, in this tutorial I'll be teaching you how to make a DIY Enderman. First you'll need some materials. One piece of grid paper, or two. Scissors. I also have pinky scissors, they're so cute, look at that. 2 markers. These are purple for the eyes. A Sharpie, or any black marker that you have for all the black. I actually had 3 Sharpies, but I only actually needed 1. A writing utensil, and preferably an eraser to go along with it. Also, a sharpener. A popsicle stick, or a toothpick, but I lost my toothpick, so I'm using a popsicle stick. Some index cards to put the glue on. And that's it. Oh, also, glue. I got like 4 of these. So, plenty of glue. And you could use glue sticks like this right here, but they always dry up and they're kind of annoying to use and always like break apart when you put the people together. So I prefer liquid glue, but it's your opinion, so yeah. Now I'm going to show you how to draw the body parts so you can make it like this. By the way, this is half the size, so only has half the number of squares. Instead of doing an 8x8 head, 8x8x8 head, I did 4x4x4, so we're going to go off that. But if you want to do the full scale, you can do just double the measurements. So for the head, we're just going to do 4, a square here, another square, another square, and another square. Then your last square right here, so you can get all 6 squares, so you can get the cube that makes the head. Oh, he fell. And then you just add the little tabs that go on. Like that. So that's what the head looks like. And then I'm going to finish the rest of the limbs so I can point out the dimensions for you. But since this is a simple rectangular prisms, there's no actual special parts that need a specific instruction except for yeah. Okay, so now I am done with the body parts. So this is the body, and the body dimensions is 6.5 this way, 4 blocks this way, and then right here is 2 blocks. So you gotta make sure to put these here, because this will be the top where the head goes and the bottom where the legs attach. And make sure to put in all the tabs so you can connect it all together. And then here are the legs, which are 11.5 blocks long. Oh, I didn't put it there. And 4 blocks wide. Well, not technically 4, but like 1 wide and 4 of them going along. And then here, the arms are 8.5 blocks long and 4 blocks wide. Technically, but you fold them like 3 times. And make sure to pull all the tabs, and right here is 2 arms, right here is 2 legs. So, yeah. Okay, now that's 11.5. See? It's got that little half block right there. And now I'll just go through the process of coloring. It's pretty self-explanatory. You put 2 dark purple dots right there, and then more of a lavender color for the edges. For some reason this is blue, but yeah, sort of like that. And I'll show you when I'm done coloring. You just use black marker for the rest of everything else except the tabs. And now I'm gonna go and cut because I'm done coloring with all the Sharpies. I am now done cutting, so now I'll fold. You just have to fold where you made the lines. It might be a bit hard right here. So if you have trouble for, let's just say this, you can always see the lines more clearly on this side, and you can fold instead like this. And then when you go to the other side, you can just fold along where you made the crease, even though you don't see the line because it's so dark. So I'll just fold and then I'll show you how to glue. Okay, now I'm done folding. So next you will just squirt some glue on the index card, and you'll get your popsicle stick or toothpick and just get a little bit of glue. You only need enough to make it shiny because you don't want to overdo it so it's all wet looking, because then it takes longer to dry and get all crinkly. So just so that it's shiny like that. Well, it doesn't look very shiny. So then you just put it on like this. And usually doesn't take long to stick. Usually pretty soon afterwards. You might have to hold it in place for a little bit. And poof. So I'm just going to do that with the rest. And I'm going to just show you the assembly. Okay, now I assembled all the pieces. So now they look like that. The arms, the legs. So now I'm just going to do the final assembly right in front for you. So you pick a side of the body and you pop on the head. Like that. Then you do that on the other side for the legs. I'm just gonna dab it in there. Oh, I think I put the wrong limb on. So I'm gonna come back when all the parts are on, but basically you'd put the longer parts on the arms like that. You can have it like that or that. And the legs are just sticks like that, unless you want to put it like that if you want the Enderman to be in a sitting position. So I'd recommend like something like this if you want him to hold a block, or just a neutral straight arms up and down for if you just want a neutral position. So now Enderman number 2 is done, and that was the DIY Papercraft Enderman tutorial. And I also made a little grass block to go with him, even though he doesn't grab things since he's in neutral position. He can though. And just like pop a grass block in his hand. See? Can even do push-ups. Okay, bye. And if you have anything that you want, any DIYs that you want to see, just put in the comments below, and I'll try and post as soon as possible, especially now since summer vacation is really close. Bye.